He left the house to buy a soda. He said he would be back in 10 minutes. The store was 1 block away, but he never came back. What happened in those 5 minutes that disappeared from his life? Jason was like everyone else. School, football, guitar, friends. During breaks, he joked, kicked a ball around, and in the evenings, he went into music. To many, he was just a high school boy. But now, when we look back at these shots, it seems like he knew something, like he already felt then that his time was running out.
He said, "Mom, I'll be right there." He didn't even button his jacket, and he left. He wasn't troublesome. He didn't run around at night. He just disappeared.
At first, the family searched for him themselves. Then, the local police and volunteers did the same. They searched forest belts, drainage ditches, and railway tracks. All possible routes were combed. Questioning neighbors was fruitless. CCTV cameras had gaps. The police put forward several versions at once, but time passed, and Jason was still missing. The family called all their friends during the first day. Then, forest plots, vacant lots, schools. The phone was silent. Jason seemed to have dissolved. Day followed night. Every call was hope. Every knock on the door was fear, and Jason was still not there. The police did not rule out a runaway, an accident, or a kidnapping. But there was no evidence. No signs of a struggle. No notes, no witnesses. Only emptiness. Every meter was combed, nothing. We hoped he'd just run away. Not anymore. The worst thing is not to know. Versions 1. Escape. Jason's room was untouched. On the bed was an abandoned backpack. Next to it was the old guitar he loved so much. The phone was lying on the table. It wasn't locked. The last action was a closed messenger. Social networks are empty. The correspondence with my best friend disappeared. The Instagram feed looks strange. Scrolling through it, it seems like someone deliberately deleted everything. His biology notebook was still open. The page was covered in neat handwriting, no sign of anxiety. One of the friends agreed to talk, but without a face, without a name.
He was strange these last days. He said he wanted to disappear, but no one took it seriously.
Vision 2. Attack. The streets were empty that night. The streetlights only showed wet asphalt and shadows on the sidewalk. Jason should have been following his usual route from the store to his home. But the map has blind spots. From one camera, a blurred silhouette, black and white freeze frame. Someone is walking slowly, in a hood. The following video is corrupted. Time code is cut off. Signal lost. After that, not a single frame. No evidence that Jason got home. Version 3. kidnapping. A parking lot surveillance camera captured a suspicious vehicle, an unmarked white van moving slowly along the side of the road. The map shows the van following a route that almost mirrors Jason's. The last point is in the blind spot area, where there are no cameras or witnesses. Jason was walking home late in the evening. Eyewitnesses say he was walking alone with a backpack on his back. The reconstruction video shows the van slowing down behind him, and no one saw him again. No signs of a struggle, no witnesses. A year later, on November 18, 2022, on the southern outskirts of Urbana, in an old barn, workers discovered a jacket. According to the description, it's exactly the same as the one Jason was wearing the day he disappeared. There are traces of blood inside. The analysis showed that the group matches Jason, but amazingly, DNA was never established. 2 weeks later, the jacket disappeared from evidence. There were no suspects or witnesses in the case. But for the family, this was an alarming signal. Someone had taken him away. No one knows if he is alive, but the body has never been found. Discovered November 18, 2022. In an old barn, evidence was found in the Jason case. Blood group match. DNA identification is impossible. After 2 weeks, all data from the case disappeared.
No one knows if he is alive, but his body has not been found.
Disappeared on the way home. No evidence, no witnesses. Minutes that could not be restored. If you were in the Pine Street area in October 2021, please contact police or Jason's family.
There are still many mysterious cases ahead. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything.